quickly. Jesus, 3, and Proster skating for the threat agents with Perplex in net. Crazyman will just hold on to this puck to let Elder go in net. And I don't have a co-caster, at least not for this game. So let's see how this game goes. I anticipate this to be very, very close. The teams had a very close match on the West server that ended up in the Flyers winning in overtime. Let's see how things turn out on the East server. Crazyman with an early one-timer. That'll be blocked by Perplex. Perplex will pass it up the ice for Jesus. He'll get cut off, and Eric will bring it back in. Crazyman in traffic. Can't do... And just started my replays. Proster will now start the breakout. He's got 2 ahead of him. He'll pass it up for Cheeses on the top boards. Cheeses, also known as Tiny Terran or Grated Cheese. He will miss his pass, and 3 will have to go backwards to recover it. This pass up the ice taken by Gorilla. Off the top boards for Eric. Eric with it in the top circle. Passes in the middle for Crazyman. Crazyman in traffic trying to boost past and put a shot in, but gets clicked away by Proster. Proster and 3 with a 2-on-1 here. 3 in front of Elder coming in. Puts a shot in. Elder with the save. And the rebound will be collected and taken out by the defense. Crazyman with it. Tried to go around Perplex, but Perplex doing a great job of staying with him and not letting that puck past the shield. Proster boosting past Gorilla in front of Elder. Puts that shot, and Elder will turn that aside. Proster getting it back in. Dangerous here for the Flyers, but Gorilla will end that attack and skate it up the ice. Gorilla taking a snipe from far away. Perplex will boost to stop that one. Off the bottom boards to 3. 3 to Proster in front of the net. He's got his boost, and he'll hit the post. As he had the top shelf wide open. 3 with the steal off Gorilla. Elder Sage making that clutch save to keep the game tied at 0. Eric will boost through the middle. Puts a shot past Perplex. Finding the hole. What a shot by Eric. "1-0 Flyers are up. Sara will take this faceoff and try to answer back here. But Gorilla is going to stop that attack easily, and Eric will bring it back into the offensive zone. Eric, he's got Crazyman in the middle of traffic. Crazyman with it now. Crazyman boosting past Perplex, and he scores! "2-0 for the Flyers. As 2 quick ones here will put them in a reasonably comfortable lead early on in the first. Eric now with another chance here with Crazyman in the middle again. Eric again finding the hole past Perplex. Not much he can do there. A 2-on-1, and the Flyers just dominating so far, 3-0. Gorilla will win the face-off. He'll get stripped by Cheeses. Up for Proster. Proster clicks around 1, but Eric gets back and clicks him away. Eric now with it. He'll look for a safe pass. He goes up top to Gorilla. Gorilla taking the snipe. Perplex will save that. And Perplex will outlet off the bottom boards. Gets stripped, and good chance there for the Flyers. Eric missed his pass by just an inch, and Crazyman didn't have his boost on off cooldown, so they weren't able to capitalize on that chance. Another chance here. They'll miss that one-timer pass, and the Flyers will start again. This time with Eric. He's got Crazyman in the middle. Eric in traffic, gets blocked by Cheeses. Eric will get it back. An excellent clicker here. Up for Crazyman. Crazyman will spin around, boost past, hit the post, and get it back. Trying to go top post this time, but Perplex in decent position will save that. Jesus. Up the ice for Proster. Proster chased by Crazyman, and his middle pass will get cut off by Gorilla. One very last chance here. 3 seconds left. Not much of an angle, but Perplex sleeping a little bit. Won't get punished, as this period will end in a 3-0 lead for the Flyers. Eric taking the crown, deservedly so, putting in 2 goals and an assist. And playing very, very well so far. He's had excellent clicking. I don't know how he's at -1. But Sara had the... they had the early advantage, getting some good chances on net, but Proster was just not able to capitalize on them as he hit the post twice. He shot it into Elder twice, all within the first minute of play, and the Flyers really punishing them for not taking advantage of that. Crazy man in front of the net. Now we'll lose it 2-3. Jesus will start the breakout. Back to Proster. Proster to Jesus. Jesus with the chance going short side. And that was wide of the net. I don't think he had a hole to shoot at anyway. Jesus behind the goal line. We'll pass it back to 3. 3 to Proster. But Gorilla will cut it off. Proster boosting back will take it from him. Proster. In mid-ice. Gets YOLO'd by Eric. Eric, he's got Crazy Man in the middle. Hits him the one-timer. Blocked by Perplex. In front to Eric. Eric boosting it. He'll put that past Perplex for the 4-0. Eric with the hat trick. And this game is really a story of servers. And Eric with another one. 5-0 for the Flyers. This could get ugly here. Jesus will win the face-off. Proster will take it up ice and try to get his team back in it. He's getting crowded by the entire Flyers lineup. Puts it past everybody, though. And what a goal by Proster that is. (5-1) for the Flyers. A long way to go for the Sara Threat Agents to get back into this game, but here's another chance for them. Proster in 3. Proster with it. Boosting past Crazy Man, but Elder will stop that with the shield. He will hold on to the face-off for safety. And we're going to have a face-off here in the Flyers' defensive zone. Eric will take it up the ice. Pass through the middle for Crazy Man. Crazy Man getting chased by Jesus, and Perplex with that boost up top to stop Crazy Man's shot. Proster and Gorilla will fight for it. Gorilla will come away with it. Bounce it up for Crazy Man. Gorilla gets it back, and he's got Eric with a 2-on-1 here. A bit of a bad angle, though. Gorilla taking the shot himself, and Perplex was not going anywhere. Jesus. Boosting past Eric, will lose it to Gorilla, and Gorilla will play it up ice for Eric. 3 is there to stop that, and Proster coming back in with Jesus! The one-timer pass missed him. That was a great opportunity for them to shorten the lead. Proster in front of the net, blocked by Crazy Man. And Gur will dump it down the ice. 3 will take it, chased by Eric. He'll bounce it up for Proster. Proster to Jesus, and he puts it past Elder Sage. Great play by Jesus, not putting in the one-timer, just holding on to that puck and beating Elder with the meta. Sara are making a comeback in this. Eric now with the shot off the post. As Proster will get another chance here, but Crazy Man will stop him. It'll go into the corner. Crazy Man now off the boards to himself. He's going to look for an option in the middle. Tried to find Eric, but went wide. And Perplex will pick it up. Perplex up ice for Jesus in the middle for Proster. Proster, here comes the boost, and Elder will push that aside. Eric up ice for Crazy Man. Crazy Man with just one more defender to beat. Can't do it as he put a shot right into Jesus. And 3 will take this, the loose puck. He'll lose it to Crazy Man. Crazy Man playing around, looking for Eric in front of him. Eric gets there, and Perplex with the quick save. Eric, oh! Sharking Perplex very well. In front, here now, okay, it's Crazy Man, oh my god! Okay, that goes wide. That was a lot of things to commentate on at the same time, and kind of just freaked out and didn't decide to say anything. Broster in front of the net will get blocked by Elder. Up ice for Crazy Man, and one last chance here for the Flyers to add another one. Eric making no mistake with the one-timer, beautifully set up by Crazy Man. And 6-2 now, the Flyers lead. Eric will try to add another one. He'll get blocked. As Eric still having an excellent game. 4 goals so far, or 5 goals so far this game. Participating in every single goal. Sara, all of their skaters have a positive steal turnover ratio, but they're losing the crucial click battles and really giving the Flyers some great chances in front of their net. Gorilla will win the face-off. Boost past everyone, but Perplex with a quick turn will save it. What a pass by Perplex through everybody for 3, and he couldn't put it past Elder Sage. Up ice now for Eric in the top circle. Can't find Crazy Man in the middle as that lane was blocked by Jesus. Now here come the threat agents passing between each other, and a missed pass there will slow their attack down. Gorilla will bring it back the other way. Eric is in front of him. Hits Eric, and Eric with the meta, blocked by Perplex. Great job by Perplex not boosting out of the way and staying near the middle where he can block both sides of the net. Proster now boosting will get stripped by Gorilla. Crazy Man going short side, and he'll hit the post. Perplex will collect. Perplex off the bottom boards. It'll go all the way down to Elder Sage. Elder boosting out of the net will pass it up for Gorilla, and a 3-on-1 here for the Flyers. Gorilla taking it himself, and he catches Perplex flinching. What a shot by Gorilla. Crazy Man now will win the face-off. He'll lose the puck, and the Gorilla will stop the threat agent's attack. Another chance here for the Flyers in front of it. A quick one-timer, and Eric will score his 6th of the game. Gorilla and Proster facing off. Proster will take it. Boost past the defense, put a shot in, and Elder will stop him. As the rebound was clicked away by Gorilla into a safe area. Here comes Eric now, getting chased by 3. Eric will lose it to 3, but will be able to click it back somewhat. Threat agents now coming in. Proster with it. Will lose it. Loose puck collected by Proster, but taken by Crazy Man. He's got Eric with him in the middle. Jesus blocking the lane. Crazy Man took it himself, and Perplex, again, doing a great job covering both sides of the net. 3 getting scared will push the puck back into his own zone and bounce it up the ice now. 2-on-1 here, and Gorilla will outclick 2 players to get that puck. Eric with Crazy Man, a 2-on-0. Eric going short side. Crazy Man getting the rebound. Crazy Man blocked by 3, and 3 will play it up ice for Proster. His pass is stripped by Eric. What a pass through the middle that was. Crazy Man will hit the post. Eric gets that back, and he'll hit the other post. Flyers hitting every post from every possible angle. Here come the threat agents. Proster in front of the net, blocked by Elder. Up ice for Eric. Eric's got Crazy ahead of him. Crazy with just Jesus to beat, can't do it. Jesus will click it away into a safe area and will bounce it up for Proster. Proster with 3 in the middle, couldn't find him. 3 gets there. 3 in the middle for Jesus. He takes a shot short side, and Elder's going nowhere. Stone Cold will save that. Now Crazy Man spinning around, passes to Eric, and Eric had already used his boost. In front now to Crazy Man. 3rd period action, 1 minute left here, and this game is over. There's really no way for the threat agents to come back. It would be a miracle if they do at this point, but they're going to try to add some goals in for pride. Proster in front of the net will click past Crazy, past Eric, but Gurr stands tall and clicks it away from him. Eric now will bring it back into the offensive zone, and a one-timer with Crazy Man. 9-2 for the Flyers. Crazy Man will win the face-off and pass it back to Eric. Eric will pass it up ice for Crazy Man. Crazy Man in front of Perplex, and Perplex does a good job of shutting down the short side, not giving Crazy Man enough of a shot. Crazy Man will lose it to 3 in front of the net, losing it to Gurr. Now here comes Eric. He's got Crazy Man coming in, but he'll lose it to Jesus before he can do anything with it. Jesus will get stripped by Eric. Eric in front of the net. Going short side, he'll hit the post again. And Perplex will dump it behind his own net and let the game end. A very good game here. A very fast, high-action game between the Flyers and the Threat Agents. At the moment in time in which this game was played, the Threat Agents were sitting in second place. The Flyers are still sitting in sixth. And after this game, I believe the Flyers go up to fifth, as maybe fourth. Maybe they're tied with Shakuris, not really sure. But I know the Threat Agents will stay in second, waiting on the Char Zeros game for from this Sunday.